What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's that time of the year again with the 2022 NASCAR season now coming to an end. We can focus on a brand new season. We got a Daytona 500 coming up in a few months. It's time to take a look at the new 2023 NASCAR Cup Series paint schemes, and we got a handful of them that have dropped this week, so be ready because it's going to be a fun one. Now, if your favorite driver is not in this video, hit that subscribe button down below because I will be making update videos every time we get new drops, and we'll be putting them on this very channel. So let's go ahead and jump into the content here today. Kicking it off, we got Austin Cindric in the number 2 car for Auto Trader. Now, this very car doesn't appear to have any major changes on it, if any at all. The only change I do spot on this Auto Trader machine is going to be the 75th anniversary decal underneath the NASCAR Cup Series logo. And obviously, no rookie stripes. Also, the rim colors are a little bit different going into this season for Austin Cindric and that number 2 car. Beautiful paint scheme. Even though I'm a BK fan, I still love Team Penske, and I still think they bring some great paint schemes to the track, and clearly they're going to be doing the same thing in 2023. Moving on, we got Kevin Harvick in the Busch Light Ford Mustang for Stewart-Haas Racing. A lot of chrome on this car. Beautiful details. I used to always say that Stewart-Haas brings all the best paint schemes in the NASCAR Cup Series, and clearly they still are. Minor changes on this car, very small decal changes on the corner panel and on the deck lid, but nothing really serious as far as the whole paint scheme. Remember, this next-gen car is still very new, so I'm not sure how many changes we're going to see going into this season, but the details on this car is absolutely incredible. Now, on to the number 8 car of Kyle Busch. Obviously, this machine is unsponsored. This was more of an announcement car. I would not expect this black number 8 RCR machine to be on track for a single race next year. I would imagine he's going to take a lot of Tyler Reddick sponsorship, but this is a number 8 car with Rowdy Busch on the nameplate. And once again, as we take a look at Eric Almirola and his Smithfield machine, no changes going on to this one other than a few decal replacements and moved around. Nothing very major on this car, but another beautiful number 10 car. Remember, he announced his retirement at the end of the 2022 season, so we didn't expect him to be back on track going into this year. But here we are with Eric Almirola back with the number 10 and back with Smithfield, looking for another good year with Stewart-Haas Racing. Now for the number 12 car of Ryan Blaney. I know there's a lot of Ryan Blaney fans out there. This is the Discount Tire machine. Very similar to what Brad Keselowski used to run with Discount Tire. Very similar to what Austin Cindric currently runs with Discount Tire. I'm sure the spotter stand is going to be very confused at select races next year. Beautiful car though. Obviously some chrome rims on this car. It does appear that Menards will also be returning to the number 12 of Ryan Blaney. But there we have it with Discount Tire on the number 12. Now, as I said previously, I'm a Brad Keselowski fan. Brad owns Roush now, and this is the number 17 of Chris Buescher. Now, the big thing for Chris Buescher next year, obviously, other than this beautiful 5th third banking machine, we got a new number font for that number 17. They changed up the number font. They also got some more paint schemes being unveiled this week with Fastenal, but this is the 5th third banking car. They went with the matte scheme for all their cars this year for Brad and Chris Buescher. So good to see Chris Buescher win at Bristol a few weeks ago. I think Roush is getting stronger. I think they could potentially have at least 1 to 2 cars in the playoffs next year. Moving on, we got the Las Vegas winner. We got the number 22 car of Joey Logano returning with Shell Pennzoil in 2023 with this beautiful next-gen machine. Now, Shell Pennzoil is kind of known for not changing their paint schemes very often. They had a new paint scheme with this next-gen car for the 2022 season. I would expect to see this same paint scheme on track for the next 10 to 12 years, and I'm not even joking. But not only with the beautiful Shell Pennzoil car, we also got the blue Auto Traders car. One thing I do find interesting is that Discount Tire logo that is kind of sticking up on the shark fin. Now, that could be just decal placement for the diecast car or the render that they gave them, but potentially we might have decals kind of sticking up on the shark fins going into the Daytona 500. Now, as far as this car, the detail on this one really went unnoticed this current season. The giant A on the hood for Auto Trader, definitely a good look. The shade of blue on this car with the bright orange that stands out definitely just makes this paint scheme. And there we have it. That was the first 8 brand new paint schemes for the 2023 season. We're starting early this season with paint schemes, man. expect a lot to drop very soon. I know you didn't see Chase Elliott in this video. You didn't see Hendrick. You didn't see any of the JGR Toyotas. I know there's a lot of Chase Elliott fans out there, and you're probably wondering, well, where's the Chase Elliott paint scheme at? Trust me, it's coming soon. Hit that subscribe button the day that thing gets unveiled. I'll have a video out on the channel and you guys will see it. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of your favorite drivers' paint schemes going into this new season. I am so hyped up for 2023. It's the 75th anniversary of NASCAR. It's gonna be a fun season ahead. And with how competitive this current season is, expect anything, man. Catch you guys in the next one.